Yes, it was passed by 288 to 232. And I think when you saw what the numbers were in the 17th Lok Sabha, where bills would pass by 300 and 119, you see there is only a 50 vote vote gap here, and you realize just how unpopular and how against the public mandate this bill is. And it is only because of the party whip and because of the two allies that they have just managed to get through by the skin of their teeth. 272 is majority, they've got 288, and that's really close. You saw all the points that have come up, and frankly, it's a very dark day in India's secular democracy, where this government, by sheer brute force, has brought about a bill which is so patently unfair and so patently against the fundamental rights of Article 25, Article 26.
This is not a good development. In the midnight, they have passed the bill with the 288 members voting for. But yes, its impact will be definitely a greater impact because larger percentage are affected. More than 20-30% people are affected, are going to be affected. But let us see. This is majorly a political decision which Government of India, the present government has taken. We will see from here on where it will lead to. After the bill, we will see.
Yes, the Lok Sabha has passed the bill because the government has the numbers, because the government and its allies voted en bloc. The bill will now go to the Rajya Sabha. After it's passed, I'm sure it's going to go to the Supreme Court. This matter will only be finally adjudicated in the Supreme Court because there are certain clauses which people feel is not in line with our constitution. So eventually, I think this matter will only be settled in the Supreme Court.
On the Waqf Bill, it was a much more protracted process. It took a very long time, went on till almost 2 o'clock in the morning, with many of the amendments being put to a vote. At the end of the day, the government prevailed by a fairly small majority of about 50 votes. It wasn't, I must say, an easy matter. There were very strong views expressed on all sides of the debate. I myself did not speak in the debate, but I can tell you that, that as far as Parliament is concerned, a very thorough airing of all the issues was heard, and that's all that happened today.
देखिए बहुत दुखद है, ये पूरी तरह से संविधान के विरुद्ध है और संविधान के जो धारा 14 धारा 16 को पूरी तरह से कुचलने का प्रयास है। निश्चित रूप से ये संविधान के ऊपर हमला है जो बार-बार ये कर रहे हैं। अब संख्या बल के आधार के ऊपर आप कुछ भी कर सकते हैं।
Stand in Lok Sabha was very clear. We have opposed the bill in toto. India alliance stood united. It was not a big difference between the NDA parties and the India parties. Our people vociferously, without mincing words, have opposed this bill because this bill is unconstitutional. It's a targeted legislation. It's an unfair bill.